Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now, I've been watching Kathleen, and she is Kathleen Sandby. I'm going to put a link up. I know I have to, I'm going to have to. Anyway, she does these interesting slit slot books, and today I'm only going to start on the first page, so because I've been watching what she's doing, and I'm going to do my own, of course. I'm just thinking now, this might be a bit too big, the length of it. 7 inches high, right, by 5.5. No, maybe that's probably about what I do anyway, I think, and I don't want to, but I think I might take a bit off the top. I don't know. Anyway, so this is going to be my first page. So there's a lot to do because she's got heaps of pages done, and I'll probably be slowly going along behind her somewhere because she's putting all those together nearly in a couple of hours. But this is going to take me a little while. But I wanted to start this because I really, really want to learn to do this. That's what she makes. What have I done with that iron? It's on the floor. It's okay. And I've switched it off, but it'll still do. So each piece, though, she's done a bit of work on, like each page, of course. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this first one of mine that I've got here, because each one of these things go into each one of these pages go onto this binding system that she's showing us how to do. Now, I've got that bit of cut work. Yes, it is cut work, sort of. Maybe not so much. I don't know what it is now because I honestly don't. And I've done it, and she uses a lot of Battenberg laces and things like that on them, and they look really, really good, these books that she does. So I'm going to try and see if I can make one. And if you just want to follow around along what I'm doing, or we'll go over and watch Kathleen, see what she's making and see how it goes. And but she does a lot of, she's going to do a lot of sewing on the machine. I'm not going to do that. I mean, I know I've got a machine, but I want to do, I want this to be, and she uses gel medium for sticky. For sticking things down, and because that's how she'll be making hers quick, and I'll be taking forever for mine because I just want to do it. I want to do it this way. Everybody's entitled to their own, way of what they need to do. So I'm going to do this way. Now I might cut off a couple of these bits here, although I don't mind the straying pieces. Okay, and then I'm going to fasten this onto here. I'll have some pins. I've still got these sitting here from yesterday. What was I doing yesterday? I can't even remember now. Oh, there's that much stuff going on around me, feeding much. And I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, so this would be on a day where it was probably not the time I got up at all, but I wonder why I didn't put these pins away. I probably left them out because of what I was doing, and I'd say that's why it's still there. I've got another piece of this, so this will go onto another page, and that's cool because your pages are going to be at different lengths and widths and everything too. They won't be all the same, I don't think. Anyway, let's have a go at this. See what we can do. If we can do this. Not a very good pin, that one. I might be just I'm pushing it through the material. Okay, so now I've got some crochet thread because I've got a lot of this thread about, and I've got the crochet thread because I'm planning on using these in, I'm going to do a lot of muted tones in this, I think, like feel muted or something. Oh dear. different to what I've been doing with all the bright and shiny colours. I'm going to go to this sort of thing for a little while because I like to change things and do a bit of something different, and hopefully everybody can get a, you know, something that they like to do. You know what I mean? We're all different and we all like different sort of things. So I'm going to stitch this on here, fancy like, I hope, and put a little bit of coloured embroidery, maybe, not too dark though, just something nice. Now, so when this goes in the book, it's going to be fastened in, so that is, like, that's the back page, of course. Are we putting things on the back? I think she could be. I don't know. I'm just going to start with the front bit first. I'm just going to start with the front. Well, she could be putting things on the back. Just probably stick something over the top of it, I guess, if it's not something you want to do. I don't know whether this is more or less a journal or what we have, really, to be honest. I suppose they are journals. It's a book of some sort, isn't it? Okay, so it's got all these little stitches here. I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do to fasten it down and no, not. You're not going to be able to see my work because it's the same colour, isn't it? Is that not there? Yeah, it is, but I didn't hang on to much, did it? I'm always used to doing my knots like these big father things, and I probably should learn it a different way. Anyway, nobody's going to see it, I don't think. Be on the back. Be covered with something, I suppose, because I'd like to put places in here that you can journal, because I'm sure there'll be paper included as well somewhere. To cut that off there. I think I might just fasten this on first and then I'll put some sewing on it. That might be the easiest thing to do. And this is like a crowbar, this needle. I think I need something thinner than this, finer. I think I do. I have to move my blanket a bit and put that other thing there. My felt pad, wherever it might be. Just going to sneak up through here, okay. Hubby's up the back, whippersnipper in what he calls the wilderness area. It's not a very big area, but it's mostly there's trees up there and some things that he uses to put his fertilisers in, and bins with the fertiliser stuff in them. And this is not going how I planned. Well, it will when I get it right. Yeah, so he's up there whippersnipper and that, because the grass grows a little bit too long and he doesn't want it to be, because you never know, because sometimes we have snakes about and things, you know, biteies in the grass, and if it's too long he's worried about the little dog too being up there. It looks really good though, because he just lets it go, sort of wilderness area. Anyway, I need to iron this a bit better. This is not very good ironed, is it? Especially that bit there. It's not nice at all. Now this is not going to be anything like what Kathleen does, because we all got our own spin on things, you know. We just do what we want to do with the things that we see. Now I'm doing it, that's fastened there, so now I'm just hoping that piece coming out the front there is not too wide, and I think it could be. I'm sort of looking like it's not perfect or something, I don't know. Am I still in the shot? Okay, so I've stitched that there. I've got no idea how long ago I'd started this. I'm going to have to stop this and start checking these things, aren't I? Stop just going off willy-nilly onto these. I'll have to leave that piece of wool there. I can't get that other thing out there for a moment. Put something else on it. Okay, so I need to press that down properly because it's upsetting me. Nothing worse than being upset while you're trying to do something, is there? So, the chair's squeaking as per usual. Now, I've got some nice gold thread that I acquired the other day. I have. Here, but I wouldn't use it because it's too... she only charged me 50 cents for this because I was looking for some... I go up there and I buy bead needles off her because she doesn't charge very much for them. She charged 50 cents for a bead needle. But she told me I could probably bead on that, but I don't think I will. Because I've got these others too that I use, and that is absolutely beautiful, that piece of silk, but I can't use that because it's too thick. So through this linen. Now, they're not the colours that I need today, are they? They're not the right thing for today. Let me see what's in here. Oh, that's right. You know, there's this one box that has to slide right back to the back of the thing every time I touch it. Here we go. It just has to slide right back. There's pink. Isn't that pretty? I do love the pink. I do love the pink. We might even have to use some pink. That's not even connected to anything, that piece. I need to put something on that so I can pull it out of there. Where's the masking tape? I could make a tab for it so I can get it, because every time I go to reach in there to get it out, it just slides back away from me. What other colours can I use on it? I want to keep it down, keep it toned down a tiny bit. Can't see anything there. Although this is nice, isn't it? I do want to use the crochet thread, I think. I do want to use my crochet thread because I really like, and that other cotton there, because I really like those things. Do love them colours. I do love the bright colours too. What am I going to do? I need to keep it good, you know. I want to. So that'd be good if it was thinner. I might have some thinner one. No, I don't want to use it. I want to use it. Do I want to use that? Maybe. That one. Do you think I can stick to these pale colours? No, that's not really pale, but it's... I'm going to keep getting these out of here because I want to put them... I want to make sure I look through them all before I put them back. So I know what I'm doing. The blue one. That's really nice, isn't it? And so is this variegated one. I just get a couple of strands off that if I... Oh, no, we went too wrong. Went too far now, Sonia. You do need a sort of... I don't know, we'll have to keep looking. We've got blue, probably the green. What have we got in there? Light colour green. There's a greeny colour. There's a yellow one. I'll see what happens, eh? I'll see how I go. I'm going to probably go back to... hoping that I don't stick too much to the... to everything being the same. I don't think it'll be the same as every one I do. I don't think so. I'm just going to try and see what I can do with it. It's all in the plan somewhere out there. Oh, there's my line. I forgot I switched that on. Better do that. This bit here's upsetting me because it's sticking up in the air. I think I want to leave it there. I really do. I can compare it out the side of the book a bit. You reckon? Yeah, I do. I think so. Right. Oh dear. Okay, now we're going to get a bit of thread. I'll start with this pink one to start with and just see, because it's not too over the top, okay? It's not too loud, it's just nice. This is not bad, this green one either. Now that I see it there, it's not too dark. Probably be shabby sort of style, won't it? Maybe, I don't know yet. I like to work on the things that are there, you know. I do like to work on the flowers and things that are already there. So I'll do that. This is going to be a bit of work. I won't put them too close together, these stitches, okay, because I don't want them to be take me forever. I mean, because I'll be doing a few pages, so I don't want it to be something that's going to take forever to make. People get sick of the look of it. I won't be able to make it as quick as Kathleen does it. I think she had a lot of hers ready to go, though, her pages, so that's good. You know, but I only just decided I was going to try this when I seen all these, because I've got all these fabrics that I don't use, all these nice pretty materials and that. There's nice linen stuff that I've got here. It's a bit vintage, but it's still good. Still good. I love the colour. I do love the colour. I'm doing sort of some long ones and some short ones to stitches, just to fill it in a tiny bit more. Some of them parts are a little bit hard to sew through. You can get out of there. You can. I've got a bit darker the thread there, that I will do the one in the middle in, I think. I didn't even know if I told you who I was or where I was or anything. I just wanted to get onto this. I don't know why I'm in a hurry, but I just wanted to do it, you know. I've been collecting this stuff for a while, because when she did these a long time ago, well, when I say a long time ago, probably wasn't that long ago. And at first I thought, gee, I'd like to try that. And I do want to try that, so. So this is buttonhole stitch. One of my favourites to use, because you've got a lot of blanket stitch on it. Yeah, but you can make a buttonhole out of it too. Oh dear. Sorry about that, my brain's gone off on a wander. That does look good, doesn't it? That does look good. It's going to be a beautiful book when I finished it. because I won't say journal yet. It could be. I imagine I want it to be something that you can write in or put your keepsakes in, you know, if you have things that you want to save. Because we'll make a few pockets, eh? That'll be fun. Oh, that's exciting. That's what I can put on the back. You know, you can see me stitches too, because that's okay. But I can put pockets on the back as well. Can't I? I've got lightning stitches on the back there. But they're just the other side of this. And it's all how it should, or how it can be. It's all how it can be. Ah, there. Yeah. I'm sorry, I've got an itchy eyelid. Might be allergic to my room here. All the fluff and things. I come in here and everything starts scratching. So I'm alright. Hope everybody's having a good time crafting. I really appreciate all your comments and everybody giving me a thumbs up. That is so good, doing that for me. Because now they'll be able to find me. They'll be able to find me on Now I'm thinking about using one of them cottons that we did on that other video. With the colours in it. I'll put this up first or not. No, I'm going to use this mauve one, I think, that I've got here. For the time being. Well, it's a bit darker than the pink, so it can go in the middle. And keep sliding away. I don't know if I've got enough thread on here, but I can just start off anyway. And give it a go. Come on. This is one page. Actually, it's two sides. One, another side is the other side, isn't there? There's two sides. Two sides of the story. Now, I can go up in here, which is closest to the edge. I'm on the edge now. I'm going to do this middle one. A bit of the inside of the bud. I'll keep going around here. I mean, I know that that petal is connected to its that bit, but it won't matter because I'll just sew up there in a minute anyway too, so. Don't know if I'll go out shopping tomorrow. Don't have to get the groceries. Jeremy did that because it was raining yesterday, so he went and did it anyhow, so he had to go up there. So he got the shopping as well, so that was good. So if I go up there, I don't know what I'd be looking for because actually I knew that. Do you know where I'm going? I'm going to buy a new kettle, a new jug. Ours is having a fit. it has a boil and it stops before it gets there, and then it'll start up again and stop before it Ah dear, it's got a mind of its own now, but Jeremy does boil it a fair few times a day, and I think we've got our money's worth out of it. I only have 2 cups of coffee, but he likes to have a cup of tea through the day, and he has a few cups. So that's fine. If he wants to, I'm not a big tea drinker, or I have a couple of cups of coffee for the morning, and that's all for me. Very rarely I'll have any more, because I'd rather have a drink of juice or something. Just the juice or water. That looks good. I do like that. Now, in my world of my thinking, my thoughts, if this is going to be one side, this is going to be the other, I can put did I say a pocket? I think I'm going to put a pocket on it, don't I? Oh dear. Now we do more of this one, I suppose. Get him organised, and then we can do the other outside bit. And then on this piece here we might put a little bit of green, eh? Look at that, how that still doesn't want to, still wants to sit up there and kick up in the air. I'll have to spray some water on it, I think. Keep it sit down. This nail polish makes my fingernails look really crappy because of the colour on it. Looks terrible. I wondered why I wasn't wearing it the other day when I was putting it on. I thought, I wonder, I like the sparkly one I wear. This one just not nice at all. It looks alright on the top bit, and it starts chipping off, and oh well. Never mind, it's perils of trying to be pretty. Something. That was silly. I wasn't trying to be pretty. You know what I mean. I don't think I'm very high maintenance myself. I brush my hair, clean my teeth, take out a few odd whiskers. Try to keep your fingernails tidy. I don't know, for some reason, I've seen the prices of makeup and things. I don't know how people can afford it. Plastering all that on their faces all day. It just costs too much money. You're better off to do this, I think. Better off to have a bit of cotton. Needle. A bit of needle and thread. What I'd rather. Does it really help in the end? I mean, does it really? Does it really? I suppose some people think it might do, but keeps you looking young and spectacular, I suppose. Now, do I need to do that bit in the centre the same colour? I don't know, so I'm going to go over and do something else for a minute. Come on. Do as much as we can so we can. Oh, that's pretty. I do like that. I'll have a go at this one, see what it looks like on the green. I'm going to try the green going around here now. Come on, you can do this, Sonya. Yeah, you can do this. As long as it doesn't sort of tend to take over, because this is going to be a big bit of stitching here. What I'm doing here. Underneath that. Under the needle. Oh, yes. No. Sorry. Goes over the needle thread. Not under it. Look, see? Here it goes there. Oops. That looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Did I make too much of it? I did. I've got too much of a gap there. I mean, I know this is it's all cobbled up now. Why would I make that knot in that, Sonia? Here. I'm too close. Just try and keep your stitches even if you can, because it's a better way if it is like that. Now I think this could have a little bit of a vintage look to it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Going around these corners is going to be tricky. Out there. It's got a bit of a lean on it. It's okay. I think it's working okay. I have to pull it a bit tighter. There you go. Oops. This way. I was going to get a better needle, but then again, this is pretty densely stuff, so maybe that's what's a bit harder than it would be. Maybe I should try and see if I can put that bit closer together too. Now that's not what I'm after. Here, can we get this closer together? Another go. It'll look like alright if it's not. Excuse me, if it looks like it's not finished, I've got to get another drink. Not too much talking. If you scratch your work like that, your hole should fill in a bit. The thread should go back together, hopefully. So if I go here, I was just there a minute ago, but I got in the same place. Just to bring this one closer together down this end. And can be a little bit further apart up this way. Closer together here. It's not too bad now. I think it's alright. And take it further apart. Ouch. Closer together. It's okay, I'm silly, I'm just being careful, I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing. Trying to be... I do like that. I think that looks really cool. I do. I mean, everybody can put on whatever they like on theirs, you know, on your pages. Now I've got to finish going around here with the pink one. And then I'll put some green on that one too. I think I don't know whether I'll just leave these little bits here. I don't know what to do with that. I could probably put that, because that's the way the page has got to go, isn't it? Because then you get a longer piece of this, of course, and it's fastened onto that with the slits in there, and that's just how that one will work. I don't know whether I should put some of this on here or not, a couch down a bit of that. I think that might look good. Don't mind that at all. Okay, so what am I going to do? More pink around the edge. Anyway, I think that might be enough for the I know you can stay with me for a bit longer if you'd like and see what else we do. If you want to do that. Let me see what these needles are like here. I just wanted a thinner one because that's a bit too thick, that thing. Then I've got to get the cotton and go through it, don't I? It should work, I hope. I should put a bit of this yellow in here. No. I don't know. What will I put in the centre of that? I'll do a bit more stitching on it first. If I want to put anything on here, probably do. Probably want to put something on here of interest. I'll show you what I bought yesterday. Oh, well, I'll show you what came in the mail yesterday if I can see it anywhere. Was here earlier. What do I do with him? That's what we got yesterday. These are some things I could probably use in it too eventually. These are really nice. Plus I've got those other iron-on ones, I think. Are they iron-on? These are not, but these are really beautiful. Look at this. If I can get them apart, it'd be good. Is that only one? I think so. Isn't that pretty? Probably stick a few of these on here. On the pocket, if I was making a pocket. So if I was putting that over there, this side for a pocket, I could put something like that on there and stick on it, wouldn't it? They've all got just different little leaves and things on them. Big giant packet. I got these from AliExpress because I'd rather shop there than at Temu. I've been at Temu. It's just got, they want you to spend too much money. I just like to spend a few dollars here and there and then just get me parcels, and you know, I've just got a collection of things that I collect up, see, so isn't that nice? That's really going to look good. I'm definitely going to put that on there. I don't know whether, when I say that, I don't know if I'll use that or the iron-on ones, because the iron-on ones would be better. They'll stick down better that I bought. And they'll look really nice in that, on this pocket. Pocket can have a journal in it, I suppose, or something. This is all sticky now. It's all stuck up there. Because these are not transfers. The other things are that I got before. I'm going to just get them out and have a look at that, because I want to see what it's going to look like on this page here. And then I can finish my page, can't I? If I put that on it. You know, it's got one fraction out of my reach. Oh no, it hasn't. That's not, I've got it. That lady's a sticker. And these things here are transfers. Then that I do love these. I'm going to have to start putting these in my books. I've got, I keep forgetting, I've got this. I'm going to start using it. I think they're the only transfers I've got so far. Alright. I'll put the, oh, there's butterflies too. These are the butterflies that I've got, but they're a decal, so they're just a sticky. They're just a sticky thing. Like a sticker, which is really cool. A piece of paper with some glue on it, that's all that is. People didn't like using them at first, but they're piece of paper. It's a piece of paper with glue on it. Nothing wrong with them. Well, look at this. Now I can have some fun with these. Putting some of these on, can't I? Look at these, aren't these beautiful? Now these iron on. I'm going to do that. I'm going to iron one on. A bird. A little bird. I'm going to put a bird on it. Wonder where he'll go. Maybe here somewhere or something. What do you reckon? You stay there. A bird or a butterfly. And that look nice on there. Yes. Yeah. It should fit. Look at this one. That'll fit in there. I'll have to wait. When that gets warm, I'm going to cut one of these out and iron it on that. I think maybe I should put it onto here and then use it as a pocket. So these are a couple of things that I've ironed on from the other ones that I got. I've got these flower ones. And the fabric that goes with it. And they're really cool. Okay, look. Look at these. These beautiful. I think I'd like one of these in my book, on my pocket. How about a bird and a flower? So it's going to take me a while to make this. Could have it ready by Christmas if I work hard at it. Okay, so we're going to cut this around here, like so. And there's that bit. We do a butterfly or a birdie. I like the birds. We'll do this, iron this bit on first. We'll get this started. We're going to start somewhere. So we're going to take this off. It's got plastic on it as well. Better hurry up a bit. So you got to take that off first, okay? And then you put this down like that. You get your iron. And the chair squeaks something serious. And you just iron that on. Oops. That wasn't clever. Did I put that the wrong way around? I don't think so. It should stuck. I just picked it up. It's all. It's okay. No big panic. Because it didn't stick to the fabric. I just picked it up off there. I've done something wrong. I know I have. Because you're not supposed to be able to see that outside pieces, are you? Did I take the wrong bit off? Did I take the wrong bit off? Oh, where's that other thing I had? I had one here before, didn't I? Oh, dear. Here's the instructions. Cut that off. Peel off that bit. Oh, I must have peeled off the wrong piece, did I? I thought that'd stick on there and then you lift that off. No, it keeps sticking to it. Oh, goodness me, Sonia. How does this work? Sorry, everybody. So you have got a little bit around the outside, but not as much as is on here. It's not sticking down. No, it keeps sticking to my iron. And it definitely doesn't go up the other way because here's the sticky bit here. There's got to be another piece that comes off here. I must have pulled the wrong bit off. Oh, goodness. I'm going to figure this out. I'm not going to let this beat me. I'll figure out what I've done wrong here. I used these numbers last time to figure it out. Because they're good to use, but is that not right? That's the sticky side. You've pulled that bit off there. I'm sure that this, oh, it does, it comes off. Look at that. You don't iron it at all. You don't put the iron on it at all, Sonia. Ah, dear, you don't have to iron it. You just have to burnish it on there. Look at that. No iron involved. There's no ironing needed. That won't work because I've wrecked the sticky on the back of it by putting the iron on there. Do not iron. I'm going to put a big note for myself. Don't iron this, Sonia. Let's do this one. Ah, dear. Couldn't believe that, would you? You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't, and I nearly cut through that thing. Sorry about that. I mean, muck that up. I want that bit there too. I'm going to use it for something. Worked really well for me, didn't it? Oh, dear. I'll make a little tag out of there or something. We'll make a little tag out of this. Bit of string on it. Goodness me. What a mess. Righto. Well, that's going on there. I'm not losing that. And this piece here, you tear that off. You put that down like that without your hands in there. Good, now you've mucked that up. I've got it everywhere. Look at me. Oh dear, I'll be rough today, aren't I? Oh, I'm so sorry for making a mess of everything. Oh my goodness me. Flowers are forgiving things, but I don't know about these ones. Oh goodness. It went on real easy, didn't it? Once I Oh, goodness me. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Looks nice. Looks nice, doesn't it? Could be a specimen piece. But I think I'm going to put these away. Don't iron them, Sonya. Don't put the iron on. Do not iron these. They just stick on. They're not iron on at all. Why did I get that idea? Where did I get that idea from? I don't know. I got nothing on that. I'm afraid I'm lost. That won't fit in there. It doesn't go in there. Oh, goodness me. I've been up since early. I've lost the plot. I guess it goes in this one here. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, these are really nice. I love them. I put them on different things. Use a few. Not many, but a few. And I've got another. I've actually got some here on another piece of fabric that I was looking at this morning. Because that's how sometimes I remember the things I've got, because I just find them from whatever. So I'll stitch that on there now. I'm having that since a piece of thread. Oops, I've got some on this. Got some on here. I want to stitch that on there. Got stuff everywhere. I better go. It's nearly time for me to go. I don't want it to be run over time. Hang on, this is going to have to be think about that, Sonya. You're going to have that there. Okay, so you can put this up here. All right. Okay. And I will finish sewing this bit here and come back on here directly, and we'll do a bit more. I don't know what hubby's